Hey guys, it's Tina Bazuin. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my heart and specifically my heart attack. And tomorrow I have to go see the cardiologist and I wanted to share it with you because I'm a little bit nervous about the whole thing. But let's get some business over with first. If you're new here, welcome. And if you hang around for the video and you would like to subscribe to the channel because you enjoy me and you enjoy the video, please feel free to do that and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hit the notification bell, you're going to know every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to follow my other social media, I have everything listed below. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and if you want to email me, my email is there too. And also too, if you didn't see my last video, I always have it linked below. So if you want to play a little bit of catch up, it'll be down there. So is there any other work I'm supposed to tell you? Nope, I think that's about it. So let's get on with the video. So I have been nervous and kind of all weirded out about making this video. I have tried to talk about my, I don't know if you want to call it a heart condition exactly, what you'd want to call it, because my heart is not sick, really. But I did have a heart attack. Cole's Notes version. I have a thing called SCAD, which is a really quick name for spontaneous coronary artery dissection, which basically means one of my arteries peeled of its own accord for no good reason and blocked blood flow to my heart, and I had a heart attack. And that will be 4 years ago in November. So, quick history lesson. 3 years ago, well, 3.5, whatever, I was around 260, 270, my weight. I was, you know, a plus size lady, and I was not feeling good about that. Now, if I don't want this to become a thing about weight, I did not feel well at that weight, okay? And I decided that I was going to start eating right and exercising and do what I had to do to make myself feel better. So my husband was completely and utterly on board. He was so supportive, and we went out and we bought a second-hand elliptical. I went to the doctor. I did all the things you're supposed to do when you're starting an exercise program and bettering your health. I was fine, okay? I had high blood pressure. Obviously, for those of you that know, you could be skinny and you can be big with high blood pressure. It's a family thing for me, and I was just following suit with everybody else. So we got my blood pressure under control. And then I got on the elliptical for the first time and did about 2 minutes and was totally destroyed because I didn't realize I was that out of shape. Well, I worked at it and worked at it and worked at it and worked at it. And then finally, I was having 30-minute runs and I felt fabulous. And I was so committed to my runs. They made me feel so good, and it boosted my confidence level, and I just felt wonderful. Well, this one morning, my husband left for work like he normally did, and I got on the machine and I started my warm-up and everything, and then I started to get into my jog, right? Well, all of a sudden, I just didn't feel good, and I got very dizzy, and I got off, and it was so fast between being dizzy, sweating, the pain, and realizing that, oh my gosh, I'm having a heart attack. I called the ambulance myself, and they got there so fast. And I was rushed to the hospital, and sure enough, that's what had happened. Well, give you the Coles Notes version from here. I did not have a blockage. I did not have the heart attack because of my physical state. I actually have a thing known as SCAD, S-C-A-D, which is short for spontaneous coronary artery dissection, which basically means that for no good reason, my artery, one of them, any of them, will peel, and it'll peel up like an onion, and it blocks blood flow to the heart. And then you have a heart attack, or depending on how severe it is, it can be fatal. And there is no cure, and I was very lucky because I didn't have any damage permanent to my heart. So I have, for the past 3.5 years, been on a lot of the normal medications that they give people after a heart attack. Now, here is the buzzkill of the whole thing. Like I said, I don't have a heart condition. I do have high blood pressure, which I had beforehand, and that is well controlled. And I did change my lifestyle and lost enough weight that I feel really good about me. Am I a size 2? No, but I like me, so hey. And I live every day like it's my last, because you never know. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys about this because, you know, having done the raw and positivity thing, I have to go see the cardiologist tomorrow who specializes in SCAD. And there's not a lot of them. And the worst part of this thing is that it plays with your mind. See, the medical community doesn't know a lot about SCAD. My very first cardiologist didn't know anything really about SCAD. And it's like living with a ticking time bomb in your chest, because this could happen again, and I'll never know when. And it's hard to kind of be able to walk through your life knowing that, but not let it overpower your life. And I'm actually going to this guy tomorrow, you know, and I don't even know why. There's a part of me that's like, I don't know, like I guess I'm jaded about it, because, you know, I know that there's really nothing, you know, that he's going to say as far as, you know, well, we can fix it, because that's not the case. So I guess I just needed to come on today and say, you know, even for me, there's times when I don't feel good about it. You know, I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful that there's medications that I can take to give me a fighting chance in case it does happen again. I'm grateful for my husband because last night he sat there and he said to me that, you know, I was so worried about, well, what if it happens again and I don't make it and it kills me, like I'm afraid to die. And he just looked at me and he said, we're all gonna die. And he said, you could just as easily get hit by a car as have another SCAD because you don't know if either one is gonna happen. So your odds are the same. And I was like, you know, I knew there was a reason I married you. So Ivan, I love you so much. But anyway, guys, that's enough of the downer. And I want to thank you for listening to me. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a comment below. And if you could give me a hug, that would be great. Because I'm shamelessly asking for them. And if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome. And hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to be posting. And my other social media is down below if you would like to follow me there, and my email. And above all else, I thank you so much, and I love you like mad. Bye for now.